So what's an intro session look like? An intro session is actually two parts. There's a 3-hour segment, which is very comprehensive, and a 60 to 90 minute follow-up. What takes place in that initial 3-hour session is, first of all, helping you get in touch with your own soul. I have what I call the conversation, which is a conversation about touching that aspect of you, which is your spirit. There are books on the subject, but this is a very accessible, not woo-woo, I can actually do this conversation that we'll have to help you really start to get in touch with the spirit being that you are occupying physical space. After that conversation is locked in and you've really got a strong handle on that, I'm going to sit you down on my massage table and lay you back. You can relax, or if you'd like to do this remotely, you can just lay back in your easy chair wherever you are in the world, because we are talking about things beyond time and space after all. Location really doesn't matter. And the effectiveness of my work doesn't matter if you're in person or 2,000 miles away. It happens all the time. About 70% of my clients are actually remote people. Seattle, Chicago, New York, Memphis, Tennessee, Atlanta, Louisiana, or here in Texas for folks who just don't want to have to fight Austin traffic and would like to work in their own home and me where I am. So the intro session has the conversation. Then I'll lay you back on my massage table or you lay back on your bed, and we're going to do chakra clearing. One of the things that distinguishes my modality from any other that I'm aware of is what I call an energetic residue data sheet. It goes through all 7 chakras and charts out in multiple levels your entire lifelong timeline and occasionally beyond. And I will literally write down years of your age when things happened. I'm shown this in this process. And I will clear any energetic residue that I see remaining. After I'm done with all of that clearing, not only do I have a chart that we can discuss after the session, but I will then do body work, because there's no point in doing the body work unless you're clear of the energetic residue that resulted in whatever physical conditions that you may have that you come to see me about. So we'll spend time going over every single part of your body. I'll go through your nervous system, your circulatory system, your digestive system, all of your bodily organs, filter organs, heart, liver, kidneys, pancreas, thyroid, adrenals, whatever is required. And I'll go through your musculature, I'll go through your spinal column and rearrange vertebrae. I've actually had people who come to me with scoliosis, and their scoliosis is done after a couple of sessions. I've worked with people with prostate cancer. I'm batting 1,000 on prostate cancer, 99% on rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. Chronic neck, back, knee issues, joint problems, gone. Or maybe they're gone for a while and they come back. Maybe we need to do regular sessions for every month or 2 or 3 months. Whatever's required is fine by me, and we can work out a program that suits everyone individually. After we've done the conversation, the chakra work, the body work, we're going to have a conversation, and a detailed conversation about what showed up in your chart. So maybe you remember, oh, at age 37, oh, that's when that happened. And you'll be able to discuss that free of the charge around it that you may have been carrying. And we'll cover that in detail. Maybe you don't remember all of those little details about what happened when you were 6 or 8 or 19 or 27. But if you do remember, you'll be able to go back and experience those free of the charge that you've been carrying around your whole life about them. So you can go back and maybe learn from that experience. And I can provide some support in that area too. Our follow-up session, which will occur after that first 3-hour session, is usually a couple of weeks down the line, 60 to 90 minutes. And we'll not only go over your energetic residue data sheet, that chakra chart again, but we'll talk about whatever recurring physical symptoms may be coming up, if any. Some folks are done after one session, some people aren't. Most are done after one session, but I then have people who still want to come back to me once every month or 2 or 3 just to keep them clear. Clearing the energetic residue that we just sort of naturally accumulate is kind of like sweeping the energetic sidewalk in front of you, so that your walk's a little bit more easy, a little bit more clear. You'll be able to make decisions more readily. You'll be more grounded in your own being. You'll be free to be as you can be.